Today we're going to make a festive Merry Christmas morning smoothie. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West and welcome to Living Your Yoga. This morning I am going to teach you how to make a festive Christmas morning smoothie. So if your kiddos are anything like mine, they're knee deep into candy and chocolate on Christmas morning. My kiddo is always pulling her chocolate out of her stocking, and that's pretty much what goes down the hatch on Christmas morning. So I was thinking if we could make something that appealed to them aesthetically, we might be able to get them to drink it. We're going to make a Christmas morning layered smoothie that's red and green. And even for the pickiest eaters, we're going to layer it in a little shot glass, and we might be able to dare them to drink it like that. So that's the plan this morning. In the red layer, we're going to combine raspberries and strawberries, pomegranate juice, and acai berry powder for a bright red layer. And acai berry powder has anti-aging effects for your skin, helps overall blood circulation, helps with digestion, fighting against cancer, gives you an energy boost, improves cellular function, improves mental function, and helps to keep your heart healthy. And for those of you who are watching your waistline this holiday season, acai berries help to curb your appetite, therefore aiding in weight loss. And then for the green layer, we're going to combine kiwis, greens, I'm using collards today, and spirulina to make a festive green layer. So spirulina is amazing. It contains 65% protein, which means it will give you 3 times as much protein as cow's meat by weight. Spirulina has a high chlorophyll content, which makes it an excellent detoxifier, which is great during the holiday season for those of you who are partaking of the sugar and the alcohol. And I know we all indulge a little bit more over the holiday season. Spirulina has loads of iron that is easily assimilated by your body. Spirulina is high in omega-3 fatty acids such as GLA, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects on your body. Spirulina contains vitamins A, D, C, E, and B vitamins. And spirulina has 4 times the antioxidant power of blueberries. So I know you're going to feel great about feeding these festive smoothies to your family this Christmas morning and taking them in yourself. So let's start with our red layer, and you can make as much of this to make as many layered smoothie as you want. So you can adjust the measurements to suit your family. I'm going to kind of do half a scoop of raspberries here and maybe about 3 big strawberries there, and a teaspoon of this freeze-dried acai berry powder, if I can get into it. And I chose that because it's kind of purple, it's kind of red, but it's going to keep our red layer red. And then we're going to use pomegranate juice because that's going to keep our red layer nice and red. It's going to be really red. Who's excited about this? I'm excited about this. Okay, so let's blend this up to make our red layer. So then what you're going to do is you're going to transfer it to something else with a spout, unless you have 2 containers for your blender, which most of us I don't think do. Oh, you know what I was also going to add to this is spirulina. Stevia, just to make it a little sweeter. And to ensure that your kiddos drink it. So I'm just going to stir that in a bit. And you know what? That is pretty runny. I think I'm going to add, I'm going to add a few more frozen raspberries and strawberries just to make that thicker so that we can get so I'm going to add 3 more strawberries. And I'm going to add another half scoop of raspberries just so that we get a real thick layer so that our layers don't run together. And we'll blend that up, and then I'll move that over to here. Okay, now we're going to work quickly so this doesn't melt. We're going to do our green layer with collards And I froze some kiwis. So I'm thinking that's a couple of kiwis. We'll try that. If we need to thicken it up, we can always add another one. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of spirulina. And that's so dark green. It's just going to make this layer so green. And we'll add some spirulina. I'm calling this spirulina all the time. It's stevia. 10 drops just to sweeten it so that this layer, because stevia is quite bitter. Now I'm calling the spirulina stevia. Spirulina is bitter. We're going to add a little bit of water. Not much, so that this layer stays nice and thick. And we'll blend that up. Okay, so Tim mentioned if you're in Canada, you could do this outside. You might get cold, but your layers would stay nice and firm. Okay, so now the moment we've all been waiting for, we're going to make the layers. So we'll start with the red layer. Pour in a bit of red. Using my left hand. Okay. And then we'll pour some. It didn't work. It needs to be colder. You know what I bet we need to do? We need to freeze this for a bit. We need to freeze the red layer for a bit and then pour the green on top. Epic fail. Okay. You know what? The only way this is going to work is if you freeze this and then come back and freeze this and freeze and make layers. So you know what I think? We're real people. Right. If we did this 2 or 3 days before, we spent 4 hours doing this, we could make beautiful layered smoothies. But you know what? We're real people and I'm a real person. I don't have time for this. So what you're going to do is Christmas smoothie shots instead.
Green or red?
Green and red.
Oh.
And you can put them on a nice little serving tray. There you go.
Where do you get the shot glasses?
Get the shot glasses at the dollar store. Oh, that's all. We only have 3 shot glasses because we're not drinkers. Oh my God, this video is like an epic fail. Okay. There you go. Cheers. Christmas morning shot glass smoothies. Okay, you can get your kids to drink their smoothies like this and then it can be Christmas morning dare. Cheers.
Make your shopping trip easy this week. For Dr. Melissa's shopping list of the top 10 fruits and vegetables for juicing sent to your inbox, visit thirstythursdays.tv